BYB Beers, what is going on? This is Ron Brubaker. I'm your host and creator of the Build Your Better Boat podcast. How you doing this Monday morning? I hope you had an awesome weekend. That was a little good vibes on YouTube. Start your Monday off right. Killer weekend in the Brubaker household. Ryan had a tournament. Ryan's soccer club had a tournament. Went 3-0 this weekend. Tourney champs. It's pretty exciting. So I am. Let's see. It's 5:50 in the morning. I took Mako on a walk. I'm at 2,710 steps. After I do this podcast, I'm gonna go out and get some more steps in. But I did. There's this lady in my neighborhood who is, I would consider her an avid walker. I mean, she is out there every single morning, busting it, and she is fast. She walks faster than I run, without a doubt. Without a doubt. And it made me think of the first half marathon I ran when it was Columbus. I think it was, what year was that? I can't remember the year. I don't even know. Maybe 2012? I don't even know. But so I'm in Columbus and I'm running my first half marathon. And I'm like trucking up this hill. And I feel like I'm moving fast. Like I feel good. I feel confident. I feel like I'm, in my rhythm. And then I get passed by a competitive walker. Like literally. Like I didn't even know these things. I didn't even know competitive walkers were a thing. But clearly they are. And clearly they are competitive. Because they like if you're in the same like time pace as a competitive walker and you're a runner, you might want to think about switching to become a competitive walker. And that's literally where I'm at, like the point in my life. Like I'm literally like at that point where I'm like, do I start training for Ironman? Or do I become a competitive walker? Like that is the crossroad that I'm facing right now. And I think both would be really, really cool. But like, where do I go with my fitness like goals? Do I become an Ironman or do I become a competitive walker? And I don't know. I'm one day I wake up and I'm like, I want to run a half Ironman. Next day I woke up and I'm like, I want to go see how fast I can walk. So if you have any ideas, if you have any suggestions, email me at buildyourbetterboat@gmail.com. I would love to hear your thoughts. So yesterday I talked about, oh man, what is going on here? Let's see. Hopefully you guys are still hearing me. Okay. Something's wrong with my computer for a second. Yesterday I talked about the tips for getting good sleep. And then today I want to talk about reasons why sleep is important. So I'm taking this information from healthline.com. And the title of the article is 10 Reasons Why Good Sleep is Important. And let's go. So number one is poor sleep is linked to higher body weight. And I know I'm live, but my dog is chewing on a mechanical pencil, so I'll be right back. Stop. And I'm back. Here's the pencil. Here's the pieces that he was chewing on. Normally I wouldn't care, but I don't think the lead in it is probably very healthy for my dog Mako. So, okay, number one is poor sleep is linked to higher body weight. People with short sleep duration tend to weigh significantly more than those who get adequate sleep. In fact, short sleep duration is one of the strongest risk factors for obesity. Huh. Number two, good sleepers tend to eat fewer calories. Studies show that sleep deprived individuals have a bigger appetite and tend to eat more calories. Sleep deprivation disrupts the daily functions and appetite hormones and is believed to cause poor appetite regulation. This includes higher levels of, I don't even know how to say this, ghrelin, Grelin, probably saying it wrong, the hormone that stimulates appetite, and reduces levels of leptin, the hormone that suppresses appetite. Good sleep can improve concentration and productivity. That's number three. Sleep is important for various aspects of brain function. This includes cognition, concentration, productivity, and performance. Number four, good sleep can maximize athletic performance. Sleep has been shown to enhance athletic performance. In a study on basketball players, longer sleep was shown to significantly improve speed, accuracy, reaction time, and mental well-being. Number five, poor sleepers have a greater risk of heart disease and stroke. Sleep quality and duration can have a major effect on many health risk factors. These are the factors believed to drive chronic diseases, including heart disease. Number six, sleep affects glucose metabolism and type 2 diabetes risk. In a study in healthy young men, restricting sleep to 4 hours per night for 6 nights in a row caused symptoms of pre-diabetes. Unbelievable. These symptoms resolved after 1 week of increased sleep duration. Poor sleep is linked to depression. Mental health issues such as depression are strongly linked to poor sleep quality and sleeping disorders. It's been estimated that 90% of people with depression complain about sleep quality. Number 8, sleep improves your immune function. Even a small loss of sleep has been shown to impair immune function. One large 2-week study monitored development of the common cold after giving people nasal drops with the cold virus. They found that those who slept less than 7 hours were almost 3 times more likely to develop a cold than those who slept 8 hours or more. Number 9, poor sleep is linked to increased inflammation. Sleep can have a major effect on inflammation in your body. In fact, sleep loss is known to activate undesirable markers of inflammation and cell damage. Poor sleep has been strongly linked to long inflammation of the digestive tract. In disorders known as inflammatory bowel disease. Number 10, sleep affects emotions and social interaction. Sleep loss reduces your ability to interact socially. Several studies confirm using emotional facial recognition tests. One study found that people who hadn't slept had a reduced ability to recognize expressions of anger and happiness. So there you have it. I think the big one that hit home for me was the diabetes one, the pre-diabetes one, about how they actually reduced the people's sleep and they started showing signs of pre-diabetes, and then when they added the sleep back in, it went away. Here's the deal, and here's why I did this, is because I've been studying more and more on sleep. You hear all the time, diet and exercise, diet and exercise, diet and exercise. But you rarely hear people talk about sleep. And it's so important. It's literally, I mean, think about it. And it's, again, this is not rocket science. You sleep well, you feel better the next day. And you're going to sleep better. Like it's all combined. Like you eat healthier, you exercise, you're going to sleep better. I'm just telling you that right now. Like that's the way it is. I mean, and adding quality sleep is so important to your overall health, not just your weight, your muscles, your whatever, but like your mental health and your focus that you're going to have at work and your social life. Like it's tied to everything. And if you didn't listen to yesterday's podcast, listen to yesterday's podcast because it gave some tips on how to get better sleep. And then today's podcast was on the benefits of getting better sleep. So I don't know. I hope you can take something from this, even if it's just one little suggestion or makes you think about getting to bed earlier, trying to sleep better, and try it out. See what happens. See if it makes you feel better overall. Anyways, go build your better boat. Brace the grace. Ride the waves that come along. Be elite. And get some good sleep. There's a reason why My Pillow, the Mr. My Pillow, I think his name is, makes a ton of money. Just saying. My mom swears by that guy. I think she has every product he makes. I think the guy was like a cocaine addict or something. Quit drugs and started that company, and now is like making a ton of money. He's probably making more money than most podcasters. Anyways, I'll talk to you. Have an awesome day.